stand. And for Chelsea, Wayne, just wonder, there's so much talk about Antonio Conte, and some of that he sort of brought upon himself, if you like, but will that have filtered down to the dressing room and to the players?
I don't think so. I think the players are professional players, and they'll have the attitude of going out and trying to win the game. And the problems with Antonio Conte and the Chelsea board, I'm sure the players will have them. They won't worry about them. They'll just worry about trying to get 3 points.
Well, Chelsea's big rivals have won here handsomely, as we were saying just a couple of minutes ago. Pressure on them tonight to match them. Can Watford get something from this? Javi Gracia's first home game in charge. Watching on for us, Andy Hinchcliffe and Daniel Mann.
Yes, thank you, David. Good evening. There's nothing like a gentle introduction. And this is nothing like a gentle introduction to Vicarage Road for Watford's latest. From Vicarage Road on the Monday Night Football, Marvin Zegela in the huddle there. One of the key men Andy Hinchcliffe wants the spotlight.
Yeah, I think a change in system means a lot of hard work for the Watford wing-backs, and it's so important that Zegela switches on defensively against the really dangerous Victor Moses. And it's a big night for David Luiz. I'm sure Troy Deeney will single him out for some special treatment. Luiz really needs to keep his cool.
Well, the odd suggestion the manager has wanted to at times this season. A couple of starts against Norwich recently in the FA Cup, but back in the saddle in the Premier League from the start of the game for the first time since the 28th of October. He was asked the question whether he'd like a public vote of confidence, which it has to be said, it doesn't seem like he's likely to get, but why would you answer any differently? This man has made an impact already, a solid, scrappy draw at Stoke. But it's the winning habit they need to find again, and quickly, after what was a very bright start for the season.
Well, it's testing times really for both clubs. They need to put recent troubles to the back of their minds, just concentrate on winning tonight. That's...
So here we go. A new era, if you like, begins at Vicarage.
Charleston's in there, can't quite make contact. Ball's given away by Bakayoko, and Deulofeu's off in a flash. They're not Alonso, are they?
No. You just see a poor pass from Bakayoko.
Really capitalise on the mistake from the Chelsea midfield man. Now Moses. The angle for the cross. It comes out to Willian.
Very nicely, and we know the talent that he's got. How good he is in front of goal. And once again, you can see Watford playing very narrow, giving up the wide areas. Moses does really well. Goes to Willie.
Yeah, it's a bit like Doucouré's effort at the other end, just a bit more relaxation. To do the first corner like this, the second one was a mistake by Bakayoko. Here's Richarlison.
Pass.
That is something similar, but not the aerial ability or the side. Courtois gets far enough off his line to make the punch. Olibas gets him across, but Courtois is Watford ball. Back into some traffic. Bakayoko has lost it again. Wow.
In the first half, and he's just not been up to speed in everything. And that was an overhit touch from himself. This one, the second, and the sending off. It was a late one. His touch. You can see he catches Richarlison there, and I think Mike Dean
Mike Dean is going to produce a second yellow card, followed by a red, and Chelsea are down to 10 men. Replies. He doesn't duck the issue, referee Dean. Well, it started badly for Bakayoko this evening, and it's got worse and worse, and he's off inside half an hour.
I think he started the game poorly. He didn't get up to speed with the game. Obviously got his first yellow card, quite light in that midfield area where Watford have been dominating.
Richarlison hit it well high. Zappacosta hit by Cahill. Actually bending in towards Courtois. Just trying to get there. David Luiz does get there, and Moses is the second line of defence in the end. Deulofeu might be in here. Oh, Mike Dean.
It's a pass, and then he's just waiting. He's waiting for Courtois. He's waiting to get that touch. I don't think there can be...
Great chance to open the scoring. Deulofeu has shown his speed in this first.
That's exactly what he's done here. Yama just plays the ball in behind the back three and gets ahead of Cahill.
And he was there too quick for the giant Chelsea goalkeeper.
We talked about the energy of Deulofeu.
Here he goes. Deeney delivers. 10-man Chelsea.
Hit it with great power. Courtois just watches and then goes down.
Yeah.
And by the time Courtois decides to move, the ball's in the... And he'll be delighted, Javi Gracia, but it's absolutely what Watford have deserved. They have got...
What was missing for Watford up to that point in this first half?
From the first minute, Chelsea, just as we look at the penalty here, it's a definite penalty. Courtois does catch.
Hit back before half-time. Pedro.
Got to the left-hand side, but another situation there from Chelsea. Pedro, the quality he's got, and be disappointed. Hazard drove over this side. It left them a little bit empty on the right-hand side.
Maximise those kind of opportunities.
Well, the desired improvement has started for Timui Bakayoko. Dispatched by Troy Deeney. Down to 10 men. Antonio Conte and Chelsea behind, courtesy of a penalty won by Gerard There.
Almost through. Not offside.
No, it's Costa playing him on.
Suggestions that might have been a back pass. It's as if they cleared their heads.
He heads his run and makes his run towards that penalty spot.
Deulofeu tries to skim it through. Wasn't far away.
Give credit to Courtois. I think he had it covered. But nonetheless, good effort.
For contribution from the loanee from Barcelona.
Well, he just held back. The rest of the Watford players went into the box. He's just tried to find that.
It was David Luiz who was caught in possession. Richarlison by Doucouré. He's got David Luiz lined up here. And the defending.
Presence of mind for Doucouré to actually gamble on it. It's right into his stride. Gets him full pace. And David Luiz is always backing off. Gives him the left-hand side. And it's a...
Fortunately for Chelsea, the goalkeeper good.
Brilliant.
A shimmy. Not yet a shot. Comes from Janmaat. Expected of him. Towards Giroud, won't be able to get that, but Deulofeu has played for Spain at sea. They're trying to play their way through. Might just have done that with Hazard. Azpilicueta, Fabregas.
Give credit to Karnisis. He's gambled on where Fabregas is going to put it. And Fabregas, lovely little step over from Azpilicueta, creates a space for Fabregas.
Move that Chelsea have put together tonight. And they've done it with 10 men, and they've very nearly equalised. Get there. Eden Hazard. It's a magnificent equaliser.
Man doesn't know whether to stick or twist. He doesn't go to his man and gives Hazard the space. He gets on the wrong side of Mariappa. No goalkeeper saving that. You see Hazard, he gets on the ball. It's a lovely finish. The one thing I would say, though, you see it about because Watford dropping deeper and deeper. You see that strike again. He couldn't have put it in a better position. And Chelsea have got
the ball out of the net. They think they can win this.
Well,
maybe to the rescue in terms of the result. They want more, Chelsea.
It's been coming, Chelsea.
Janmaat gets it back again. He's waltzed through. It's a wash.
From Chelsea's point of view, they've got a number of players back, but nobody tracks Janmaat. Nobody tracks. But he's been magnificent all game, and he plays a lovely 1-2 with Pereira. Wrong foot Azpilicueta and Cahill and Azpilicueta, and it's a lovely finish. Gives both here at 6s and 7s. They're all just watching the ball. No one tracks Janmaat, and it's all about the touch that takes him.
Rock back again. And Chelsea were looking for the win. And with him, used Deeney as a decoy. There's the perfect ending from the player.
I want Troy Deeney. He takes Cahill out of the area
and took it into the corner, and that's the way it's been going for Chelsea.
And its debuts go. Doesn't get much better than that. Well, home debuts.
Might get another one here. With Pereira, they have done.
Oh, he takes Azpilicueta. It's just here. He stops, doesn't shoot. Wrong foot Azpilicueta, and in the same ball back. And it's a lovely run from Pereira, and he left themselves so isolated. But Pereira, by just pausing that, brilliant from Watford. Not happy with 2, not happy with